and welcome to my Mobile Ultrasound Business Podcast. Buckle up as we talk about an array of topics relating to the mobile ultrasound business industry. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you love our content. The wait is now over, and we are live in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, hello everybody. This is Austin, your podcast host for the My Mobile Ultrasound Business Podcast Online. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a few weeks since our last episode of our last podcast, and I'm so excited to continue this podcast. Today is December 15th, 2021, and we have just a few more weeks left in the year. So today I want to talk about some changes that we've added to the platform recently, as well as some changes that we're going to be making on our pricing for the upcoming year for 2022. And we're so excited about these changes because we feel like we're adding additional value for our consulting clients, and we hope that our consulting clients will actually see the value add as well. So first of all, let's talk about the first change and the first addition that we made on our platform and our website. So the first thing I want to talk about is our new webinar that we have out. So the new webinar, it's called Mobile Ultrasound Business Hacks. And so basically, we created this webinar to give new mobile ultrasound business owners and new aspiring mobile ultrasound business owners a a an area to start from, or a place to start from rather, before just going out and purchasing our entire consulting package or our entire consulting course. So in this episode, we're going to talk about what is included in the webinar, the topics that we talk about, as well as the additional benefits that you receive if you actually partake in the webinar as well. And also, we have a special offer as well on the webinar for you guys as well. So, like I said, we created this webinar for individuals that want to learn more about the mobile ultrasound business, but they're not necessarily ready to um, join the entire program yet, or they're not ready to invest in the entire program yet. So we created this webinar, and so I'll just talk about a few of the topics that we teach and discuss in this webinar. So this webinar is broken up into two parts. The first part, you will learn about the advantages of starting and operating your own mobile ultrasound business, the most affordable and economical way to launch your mobile ultrasound business, how much you should be paying to lease an ultrasound machine. Also, why are compliant service agreements so important? Also, we're going to talk about how to find your competition in your city or any city that you want and win their clients. We're going to discuss what your travel mobile ultrasound setup should consist of. And I think this section is pretty cool because we actually included some pictures as well, to give you guys some ideas. Also, we're going to talk about your earnings potential and examples of our past earnings as well. So this is also pretty cool. We're going to give you guys some insight on that. And for the second part, we talk about the most common pitfalls that most new mobile ultrasound business owners make that cost them time and money, and how to avoid them. Also, in part two, we're going to talk about how to get new physician and clinic clients on autopilot. We're going to talk about how to make money from setting up a cash pay screening program without needing physician clients. We also talk about how to avoid paying $2,500 plus for a PAC system. This is really valuable because we get a lot of questions on this every week about PAC systems, and should I buy a PAC system like Ultralink, or should I what should I do when it comes to PACs? It's so expensive. What do I need to do? We talk about that in this webinar. Also, we talk about how to pay less in taxes while operating your mobile ultrasound business. And we have a unique, cool insurance reimbursement case study that was actually personal for myself that we include in that webinar as well. And also, in addition to that, we are giving you guys some bonus material for free, and that's basically a mobile ultrasound business checklist. And that mobile ultrasound business checklist includes 15 steps on operating and starting your mobile ultrasound business. It basically keeps you on track. Also, we include mobile ultrasound business projection and expense sheet so you can map out and track out your expenses and stay on track for that first year and that second year as well. And you can use this ongoing for your projections in your mobile ultrasound business to keep track of your expenses and your income. And you can just kind of play with it and see how much you can make, see how much it'll cost you. And so, yeah, it's very valuable, very valuable. So, this webinar can be accessed by going to our website. I'm going to include a link in the description of this video of this podcast on episode 5. Also, if you want to access it, just go over to our website www.mymobileultrasoundbusiness.com. So our special treat for this webinar is that we're going to give you the first 30 minutes for free. Yes, that's right. You're going to get the first 30 minutes for free of this webinar. So we feel like there's over $500 in value in this webinar just because we talk about so much valuable information. And so we definitely had to charge for this webinar. And if you decide to continue and purchase the webinar after watching the first 30 minutes, it will be 129 is the price we have it right now. That may fluctuate a little, but right now it's $129 to watch the entire webinar. So the entire runtime and the length of the webinar is 2 hours. So you're going to get 2 hours of jam-packed content and jam-packed webinar material, video material that you'll be able to apply right away. And also that mobile ultrasound business checklist and that mobile ultrasound business projection sheet is going to be very, very valuable to you and your business. So you'll be able to use that and implement that as well. So I'm so excited about this webinar. I hope all of you guys join and watch at least the first 30 minutes for free. Simply go to our website, mymobileultrasoundbusiness.com, and click on the webinar link, or click on the link in this video and you'll be directed to the first 30 minutes for free. We do just ask that you enter your email and your name so that we can send you the password and the information for the webinar, the free webinar version. So that's the first thing that we wanted to cover today. So also the second thing that I want to cover is pricing changes. So we're going to be implementing pricing changes in our My Mobile Ultrasound Business online platform at the top of the year. So starting in 2022, January 1st, our pricing is going to increase. And as a result of that increase, we're going to be delivering more value. So if you guys want to join right now at the rate we have it right now, please be sure to reach out to us and let us know because January 1st we'll implement this new change, and then our prices will be the new prices going forward. And so I'm going to talk about those prices right now. So starting January 1st, our rates will be at $5,000. And with that $5,000, you're still going to get everything that's included in the package right now. But in addition to this, we're going to guarantee you one client or 10 appointments. So basically, what we're doing is we're wanting to set up our clients for success. So we're putting in the money and investing the money into our outside sales team and outside marketing team to develop you appointments or to guarantee you one client, whichever happens first. So our $5,000 package guarantees you one client or 10 appointments, and those appointments, they can be in-person appointments or they can be telephone call or conference call appointments. And it's usually where you're speaking to the office manager. Sometimes the physician will be on that call too or at that appointment too. Definitely in person, the physician will be at that appointment. So we're going to put up our personal money as well, and as well as your money to make sure we get you those guaranteed clients and guaranteed appointments, whichever occurs first. Also, we have another tier on that package as well that will be $7,000, and that will guarantee you two clients or 15 appointments, whichever comes first. So, in our experience, you should be able to close at least 20 to 30% of your appointments. And that's just for like if you're just a beginner salesperson or you're brand new. So, in our experience, the 20 to 30% closing ratio will ensure that you're able to get those two clients with those 15 appointments. Because 15 appointments, that's actually a lot of appointments when it comes to healthcare and when it comes to sales and marketing in the health field. So we're really excited about this. We're going to be bringing in our sales team and our sales reps, as well as our um, our cold calling team and our appointment setters, in order to deliver you those clients and to deliver you those results. So also, in order to ensure that you guys are going to have the best chance of success at closing these deals and getting these clients, we're going to offer two one-on-one marketing and sales sessions as well. And basically during these sessions, we basically go through objections. We basically go through anything the physician might say that may try to stop the sale or hold up the sale. And we make sure you're ready for those appointments and those meetings so that you can get those contracts signed and get those new clients onboarded. So we'll be supporting you in that manner, and we'll support you any way we can ongoing as well. But we're so excited for this change, and we look forward to serving you guys in the new year. Happy holidays. I'm not sure when we'll do our next podcast, but if we don't, I want to tell everybody happy holidays and to have a happy new year. And we will surely be back in the new year, regardless, with more content and more material for you guys on our My Mobile Ultrasound Business Online podcast. Alrighty, guys. Thanks. That's it for today. We'll see you later.
Thanks for listening to our podcast. If you are interested in starting your very own mobile ultrasound business, please visit us online at www.mymobileultrasoundbusiness.com